Hello, world, what's going on? Of course, this is yours truly, Paige Diamond, and I wanted to do my day 3 of Project 5000, of course, and today's topic is why I do not believe in advice. And that may sound a little crazy to you because I'm doing these videos, so you're like, well, aren't you giving advice, Paige? Well, not necessarily. When it comes down to it, and I think I mentioned this, I'm quite sure I did, on my trailer. If you haven't watched the trailer video, please make sure you do. But when we are dealing with advice is like someone telling you a course of action you should take for a certain result. And it's based on, opinion. It's not based on fact, it's based on opinion. Like, okay, this is what I think you should do. To me, when you seek advice, you only are seeking this because you are not sure of yourself. You don't trust yourself. I do believe, well, I know for myself, because I'm a very intuitive person, that when you're dealing with making decisions, life-changing decisions, even small decisions, the only person that knows what's best for you is you. But most of us do not believe that. And because you don't believe that, you tend to listen to what everybody else has to say. And that has been the decline of a lot of relationships, whether they are platonic or otherwise, because they're listening to someone else's opinion of what is best for them. My suggestion to anyone that's watching this video is to follow your own intuition, that gut feeling. For example, whenever you're getting ready to make a decision, pay attention to your body. Let's say there's a battle between the mind and the heart. Follow what your body feels. What I mean by that is when you have a decision or you are around a person or you are in a situation, your body will always tell you yay or nay. Meaning that you'll feel your body start to tense up. Your shoulders start to tense up. You're not the same. You're not as fluid as you are. You're not at ease. You're not relaxed. That's going to tell you what you should and should not do. But at the end of the day, you have to trust yourself. You don't trust yourself. There's nothing that anybody can tell you, even yourself, because you don't believe in you. So when I say why I don't believe in advice, it's because of that. You advise yourself. You provide your own self your inner guidance. What I do is I provide insight. Insight is just based on an innate ability to see beyond what may be in front of you. It's an innate knowing. And that's what insight is. So I'll provide insight, but I do not provide advice. And neither should you, especially from people that are in a situation that you do not want to be in. It's like, for example, and I hate when people do this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. And yeah, hate. Yeah, it is that deep. When you hear this a lot all the time. I say in relation to relationships, like, okay, well, your single friends can't tell you anything about being in a relationship or how to be happier, blah 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 blah. For example, that doesn't mean that this person doesn't have anything worthwhile to bring to the table or if they have any insight to give you. As with all things, you make your own decisions, hopefully, if you have enough common sense to do so. But I am not saying turn a deaf ear to when people are saying something. Sometimes people, are put in certain places in order to, give you a little bit of a push or a little bit of what's the word I'm looking for here? I don't say a boost, but I guess I'll go for a boost right now. That is what, some people's positions are. My challenge to you, I'm always going to challenge you in what you do, what you think. Phone's going off. I am going to challenge you to not ask for advice. When you are in a tough spot, don't ask for advice. Ask yourself, what is best for me? Get quiet to yourself and ask, is this best for me? And be still and be quiet and you'll get the answer. Most of us, we're running. We're going. We never become still. We never close our damn mouths. We are totally absorbed in the world around us that we're neglecting to listen to the one person that knows what's best. You. Try it out. I challenge you. Do not take advice from people. Because guess what? Their advice is based on the sum total of what they've been through, whether negative or positive. Your reality is not a reflection of what their experiences are in their reality. This is called being an adult. It's called being a leader. And first step to being a leader is to take one's own advice. If you don't feel like you know how to do that, then think about it from a standpoint of if you had to tell somebody that was in your situation, what you thought about it, what would you say? And I'll give you all that you need. Alright? So that's it. That's me. Try not to go in too hard. But definitely, at the end of the day, I'm not here to give you any advice on what you should and should not do. It all boils down to how bad you want to make change and what changes are you willing to make. Simple and plain. Remember we talked about choice, right? It all boils down to that. So don't look to me to give you advice on what you should do with your life. Because guess what? I'm not asking anybody for advice on what to do with mine. And trust and believe, I'm making moves.